Wait, it says live. It says live. Are we going live? It says live, but I don't have a picture. Hold on. The wheel is turning, and I have a picture. Good morning, friends.
Good morning.
How's everybody today?
I haven't figured out. Can I see?
As you can tell, we went a different way this morning. We're just going a different way.
Can't see through the paper.
You can't. I was wondering how you were going to use that. Whatever Oliver says hi, and Yuki says hi, and Mr. Poet says hi, and Bethany's here.
Hello,
Bing
everybody.
says hiya, and Game On says hi, and Kim Sing, and Arkit, and Artness, and Patrick says morning, and Ryan's here early.
Hello.
He says real live. Yay, good morning. Oh, you're so live. Shamayita says hey. A says hello. Roar Kitty says hi-o. Boba Claw Girl says hello, please shout me out. Well, consider yourself shouted.
Hello, Boba Claw Girl.
Patrick Loves Christmas is here and says hi, good morning. Jasmine says hi, everyone. Imke says hi. Taylor says hi.
Can you guys see this okay?
We can. We
All right.
can.
So,
We have a Dalton and Brazen's here. Good morning.
Let me do a pencil sharpener.
Oh.
All right, I'm taking this 4B pencil. So you guys remember I traced our little OctoBEAR before I wound up drawing the costume on him?
Yes, you did.
Okay, so now I'm going to...
Gail says, wacky watercolor Wednesday. Popping in to say hello as we're on our way to the hospital for my surgery. See you all on Fart Around Friday.
Congratulations.
Good luck, Gail. You got this, girl.
Sending you big hugs.
Big hugs and quick healing from the Hobbit hole. Let's see. The 80s poster turned out to be amazing.
Oh, thank you.
OctoBEAR is so freaking cute. How many years have you been drawing?
45, 46, something like that.
Now, why did you shade that with a pencil?
I was just in the mood.
But what's it going to do?
I know, I'm teasing.
How is that going to help you?
So, by putting the pencil shavings on the back, I can trace over on the other side, and wherever I push down, it's going to leave pencil shavings on the
Paper.
front, on the paper. So, I got to hold it down, because if it moves...
I do have my tea this morning. I have 2 cups of
I
the
just need a little...
Herod's tea. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, Catherine's first time watching a live. Welcome.
Welcome.
So excited for the OctoBEAR series. You guys are funny.
So normally if I was going to be doing a gouache painting, I would use transfer paper. But transfer paper, the graphite, when it goes onto the paper, is pretty permanent. So gouache will go over it, but watercolors, I like to ink and then erase the pencil lines, and so that's why I'm not doing this. I really don't need that because he's going to be wearing I just need this for my proportions. That's all I need, just so that way the proportions are consistent.
Red says good morning.
Oh, I forgot the nose.
And happy OctoBEAR Day 2.
All right, I'll have to fudge the nose.
How's life going for us?
So far so good. We're really happy with the 80s poster and the trans and the Medusa posters. I think they came out really, really nice.
They did a really good job this time, and we actually paid more money to get a hard copy proof. You have to actually pay for a physical proof.
Yeah.
So we paid for them to send us a hard copy proof, and it looked so good in person. So we're much more pleased this time than we were last time with the way it all went down and turned out, and the coloring and everything looks really, really good.
Okay.
You good?
So, yeah.
Wait, One Up Girl's here. Good morning.
Hello, One Up Girl. So I thought, wouldn't it be fun to put our OctoBEAR in Michael Jackson's Thriller video. So I downloaded some pictures from the video.
There you go.
See?
46 years, bro. That's so many years.
It is.
That's because he's old.
So I thought we'd have like little zombies behind him. Little teddy bear zombies. Okay, so let me get the circle. Will probably be right around here. That's about right.
Everybody's got a million ideas for all of this stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna shout this out here really quick because it's been driving me a little crazy. I have about 22 Gothic vampire posters that have been returned to me, and I'm ramping up to send out the 80s posters, so I am not going to be able to follow up with these like every day.
With what?
We have sent the returned posters. We have sent emails out to you guys about posters coming back to us. We've sent emails. I still have 5 orders for people who have not given us the correct address to send their posters to. Like, you guys paid for a poster, and I've sent you numerous emails, and I can't ship it unless I have an address. So, and this is to piggyback on what Attic Art has said. If you bought a poster and you haven't gotten your poster, or you think it might be returned, because when we ship, everybody gets a confirmation number. I'm going to need you to check your email, especially those of you who use iCloud emails. The 5 people that I've been trying to contact for weeks have iCloud emails, and I don't know where your email goes. I don't know if it got stuck somewhere or something, but if you haven't gotten a poster, you can go on our website, and we have a contact form at the bottom, or we have an email address you can contact us on there, because I don't want to be sitting on your posters. But I just, with the 80s posters coming out, I'm not going to be able to keep following up.
So to summarize, if you haven't received your poster yet and you don't know where it is, send Donna an email.
I was trying to explain all the things. I explain, it's what I do.
Beep, beep, boop.
Stop it.
I bought tea.
Beep, beep, boop. Send email. No poster, send email. Okay, yeah, that's probably, you're gonna have to explain that one because you're the one who brought it up.
There was a comedian who said he wishes that they had
it was on TikTok.
They had a text message converter for
an
married
app.
people.
Yeah.
So like, and so basically his wife had gone and told this whole long story about going to Whole Foods and then Trader Joe's and blah, 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 and then meeting this person who did yoga and whatever. And then he said, and then she would send this long text, and then, he would get a text that said, "I bought tea." And then he would respond, "Cool." And then she would get, "Oh my God, that makes
This is so great. It makes me think of flowers, and I want to hold your hand and walk through a flower garden and blah, blah, blah."
So Donna just giving you guys all of that information which could have just been, hey, if you haven't received your thing.
Yeah, also known as no poster, email me.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm sorry. We laugh sometimes at ourselves because, like, what else can we do? What is the bear's name?
We haven't named the bear. So you guys are more than welcome to name our little bear.
Kendall. If you stayed home from school today, what should you eat for breakfast? Cereal's always a good option. Waffles are a good option. Scones, preferable with a cup of tea. But there are a million options. If you can eat eggs, eggs are always good. Give you a lot of protein. Good stuff. Ryan got a pre-order for the 80s poster.
Thank you, Ryan.
Ryan said excited. We're excited for you. On the way to a band competition. This is a nice distraction. Oh, Dan, you got this. Don't worry about it.
Good luck.
You got this. I always love waffles in the morning. Yes, vlogs. Waffles in the morning. You should do a December.
December.
Yep, lots of people. Aesthetic Pages wants to know if you can give them some tips for young artists. They are just 13. They love your videos. You are very talented.
Oh, thank you. My biggest tip would be to draw everything every day. Fill up journals of just drawing the world around you. Get used to drawing what you see. All right, should I give him Michael Jackson's hair? Like this?
People are trying to think of a name for the bear. We go live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Oh my God, that's funny. More curly cues in the front. Another curly cue in the front. Oh my God, that's so funny. Scott does not speak any other languages.
Okay, and then we gotta have zombie bears in the back.
Oh my God, Bartholomew. That's adorable. That's adorable. That was 55 Cammy says Bartholomew. Oh my God, that's so cute. Oh my God, that's so cute. I'm writing that down because that's so cute. That's so adorable. Can you hear my little pen going? You probably can't hear my pen going. Oops, I was going to add the thing for Wednesday, but I actually sent it before then. Happy Wednesday.
Should I have them all with their hands up like that?
Oh, yeah, that's cute.
Is that more? Because it's not in the picture that I'm looking at, so maybe I should do that. Should I have him having his hands up?
Or you could have him having his hands going to the side.
I'm saying like I can do
What do you guys think?
that.
Yes. Wait, this was for... What was the first question you asked? Yeah, that would be great.
Should I have them have their hands up?
Yes.
And then I was saying, should I have him have his hands up too?
Let's see. You guys are... He reminds me of Paddington. What pencil are you using right now?
I'm using the pencil that Donna got me. This is the... Oh, I forgot the name of it, but Advance... It wasn't Kuretake or whatever, but...
No.
But anyways, yeah.
It's an expensive pencil.
Wait. It says right here. Oh, it says Studio Ghibli. Yeah.
I can look in my jet
Right, so
pen's
they gotta be
queue.
little short and stumpy like him, huh?
Yeah. Hello. Let's see. Hey, Saroja's here. Excuse me. OctoBEAR is adorable.
Oh, we'll keep his arms down.
You guys are funny.
Like he's posing and all the other...
Scott does listen to music when he draws and paints, but we can't hear the music right now.
Yeah, you should be able to hear it, though.
But we can't hear it. Yep. Love your art.
Oh, thank you.
Lula's here. I hope you're having a fantastic morning.
Thank you, Lula.
We are indeed, friend. We are indeed. Oh, Lula, I put your, the Scottish breakfast tea is going to go up on my website. Oh. We're adding a couple of pages to my pages that are on Scott's site. So I'm going to have a tea page, a book page, and a journaling page.
All right.
We're working on it.
I think I'll just start inking, and that'll help me out.
Oh my God, that's so cute. You're so fun. Let's see. I finally watched Animal Crackers. So sweet. Great way to begin my morning on a Monday. That was Sophie.
Oh, thank you. You guys could see this okay?
Yeah, we can see it fine.
Okay.
Do you have any tips for drawing in a lesson in school with only a pencil and a notebook? Yeah, don't do that and get in trouble.
I did that exclusively.
What am I gonna do with you? We hear the music very clear today, says Brazen.
Oh, good.
Have him have his hands out and to the sides in the Frankenstein dance move. That's a cute idea.
So maybe do... out like this.
No. Well, Leela, I love your tea. Believe me. If I didn't love it, I wouldn't put it up there. But I love it.
Like that?
Yeah, I think off to the side. Is that what you're talking about, Brazen? Like, out like that? What do you think? My husband says, hi, Scott. Hi, Donna. He was missing your voices yesterday morning. I saw that. I saw that post. That's so funny. Nicole says, aloha, everyone. Great way to start the day. I've missed several being a sick bear. Oh, I'm sorry. Add the Sonic shoes.
Okay. So, let's go.
Oh, One Up Girl started a series and is doing a cute robot character.
Oh, that's great.
Cute. They've been putting him in different scenes. Need a name for him. Oh boy. Everybody here will give you a name. They've got lots of names. Can you please add watercolor spooky background? We're getting there.
Yeah, I gotta get the inks done first.
Yeah. Just hang out with us for a little bit. The hair looks adorable on the bear. We normally stream for about 90 minutes, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Favorite breakfast food?
Fruit Loops. But I mean, I don't eat those anymore. But Donna makes scones, which are really good, and I've been making waffles.
Yeah, he's been obsessed with waffles lately.
They're really good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of been a little crazy. Boo Berry. Get it, Boo Berry. Let's see. Can we name him Tim? You're so As a fan cub, it's my first time watching a live. Oh, that's so cute. Could you draw the bear wearing a hula skirt and playing the ukulele? Marguerite would appreciate it. I am currently working on an acrylic painting of Donna as a sea/island goddess. Oh boy.
I gotta see that.
Just gloss over the wrinkles, okay? That's what I'm gonna ask you to do. Make me pretty. What tea do we have today? We have a cup of the Harrods and a cup of Lula's tea. The Scottish breakfast from the Tea Foundry. And I'm putting links to all those up, so if you guys want to buy from our friends, then you can. Let's see. Do you know how the back of textbooks always have a blank page? Did you draw on that often?
I drew on everything.
Oh my God. You drew in textbooks? You're not supposed to do that. Can you tell who was the rule follower in this marriage? Not him. Ooh, I love waffles. What type of brush pens are best for beginners?
If you're a beginner, someone working in ink, I like these pens a lot. But honestly, if you're a beginner artist, I would say don't worry about inking just yet. Just keep drawing.
Draw everything every day.
Yeah.
And then you'll get better. Hey, did any of you see my post on the writing prompts for those of you who don't draw and you wanted to write? I'm following the writing prompts for Ink Journal on Instagram. They're doing writing prompts for the month of October. It's kind of fun. If anybody would like to, who is not a visual artist and would like to write, they've got some really cool Writing prompts. I drew so much on my copybook in school that my teacher called me out for it, but I'm stubborn, so I drew on my hand. You're so funny. Oh my god, how funny. Lil says, I think after this you guys need to celebrate with some bear claws and berries tea. Or maybe some cream of wheat with berries. You're so funny. These bears are far too cute. Making dinner while making this just great. I love this so much. It's such a great way to start the day.
Oh, thank you.
How many comics have you made?
You know, well, that I've made personally, like only me, would probably be about maybe 15 to 20. But worked on would probably be about closer to 50. Because like I worked on Star Trek, I worked on Mortal Kombat and Bruce Lee and
so many
Marvel stuff and
so many things. You guys are so funny. I was not fishing for compliments, but thank you. I only do that with Scott. And then I expect him to jump.
Yeah. She does so much fishing, I have hooks stuck in my mouth.
Pull.
She might as well just say mirror, mirror on the wall every time she asks me anything. Who's the fairest? Yes, it's you, honey. Always you.
Wait, roll your eyes like the mirror does, please. Let's see. How do you ink?
There's a video on it, but you just get something with some ink in it and start going at it. You know, there's no real rules to it.
How many sketchbooks do you have?
Oh gosh.
So many.
Yeah. The thing is that I'm pretty good about filling them up. You know, I mean, people will give me some and send me some, and so therefore there'll be some that I haven't had a chance to get to. But if I buy something, I will use it.
Isn't At Your Lab's gonna send you a new book?
Yeah, they're sending me. Yeah, I just got the notification. They're also sending me some new paints and, ready for this?
What?
Washi tape.
Oh, seriously?
Seriously.
They decided to make washi tape.
Apparently.
Well, I will be the judge of whether it's good or not. You know nothing about washi tape. I will be the judge of that. Good grief. Really? They made washi tape?
Yeah.
Carlos says, I really want to thank Scott so much. I'm finally pursuing a career in something I love, which is animation, and I will be soon having my entrance exams for it. It wouldn't have been possible.
Oh, I love to hear that, Carlos.
Let's see. Do you have any tips on coming up with ideas for art? Juliet would like to know. Take a shower.
I get all my best ideas in the shower. But honestly, I get influenced a lot by other artists. So I would always say go to a museum, look at other artists, you know, that kind of thing.
Coconut says, does anyone have tips for painting humans using acrylic paint? I'm having my art exam tomorrow and I don't know what to do.
Oof. I would say talk to Bethany.
Yeah, maybe that's a Bethany question. Let's see. I started drawing in a little... I hate it when it does that. Okay. I'm sorry, my whole thing... here it is. Elgato started drawing in a little sketchbook, and I have a style of small kawaii people. Oh, that's so fun! Yes, we do have a Discord server. You're so funny. Big fan. How do you make curls? My curls look like noodles.
Oh, there's a video on hair, and I would also look at the video on Afro textured hair too.
Yeah. Oh, Arkit's doing it. The Inktober challenge is so much fun, isn't it? It's fun. Ishan says, hi, I'm a 12-year-old artist and like your art. I appreciate it. And I live in Bangladesh and you are my inspiration.
Oh, thank you. Hello.
They sent a little waving emoji.
I love it.
It's my first time watching Scott's live stream. That's Skywing Apex.
Hello. All right, so now he's got his...
Oh, his name should be Barnaby Adams. That's so funny. You guys are funny. I had a teacher who encouraged me to draw in the workbooks. She said that they looked boring and she was happy that I made them look more pretty. I was allowed to do it since I did it neatly.
Oh.
Okay, honestly, that's a good teacher. And I will
Yeah,
tell
that's a
you
keeper.
why. Because they say that if you use both sides of your brain, encouraging kids who want to do art and draw and doodle and things like that, it improves their cognitive function for things like math and science and all the other things. So they go together hand in hand. And so that's a good teacher right there. What ink pen are you using?
I'm using a zebra brush pen.
Are you? And where do you get them?
Favorite. You can get them anywhere. Blick, Jet Pens, Amazon. And they're about $1.67 each.
Brazen says, Scott, mirror, mirror with a question mark. She goes, ha, 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 ha. She is lucky to be so pretty, and you are very lucky that she chose you. You're so sweet. I think we're both very fortunate we have each other.
Said, who's the fairest one of them all?
Do you have a favorite sketchbook, like one that's special to you? Arkit would like to know.
My favorite brand is the Be Creative, but no, I think I really go back to the Hair Journal. Was a fun one. Mm-hmm. But no, most all of my travel ones are special to me.
I was gonna say, I bet it's your travel ones because those are places you've been and
Yeah.
people you've hung out with and stuff. Are you gonna add Michael Jackson's glove?
He didn't wear a glove in the Thriller video.
No, he didn't?
Nope.
I'll be doggone.
Look.
Don't tease me. He didn't! He was so talented. Regardless of everything else. But he was just so talented. Like Prince, gone too soon. Do you have any recommendations for sketchbooks? I do mostly marker and pencil art, but I'm not sure which paper brand to use.
If you're doing markers, I would try Ohuhu's. Mm-hmm. They're really good, and they come with like a cool little piece of plastic that you can put underneath each sheet. Mm-hmm. If you're just doing pencils, any sketchbook will be fine. Mm-hmm. Go cheap.
Yeah, but the Ohuhu sketchbooks are not super expensive.
Yeah, they weren't like really bad.
They weren't like really, really bad at all. Let's see. I ordered your zebra brush pen to ink with. Thanks for the recommendation last live.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, can one of the mods put the Discord link in, pretty please?
I'm trying to think of how to do zombie bears.
Jessica says, tea time in the hammock with the live. Highlight of the day. Aw, I can't do the live from the hammock. I have to be in front of the comments. First time seeing a stream, I thought I was getting a notification for a short. You're so funny. Nothing like listening to the live like it's podcast.
This zombie has a bite taken out of its ear.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh, that's okay. They're still happy and dancing.
Oh, okay. All right. As long as they're happy and dancing. Ginger Genius. I'm extremely excited to pre-order the 80s music alphabet poster.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
We just sort of threw that up there because everybody'd been asking for it and you guys really like it. So thanks for liking it. Guess Donna's going to be busy as soon as they come in. And then Donna's going to rope Bethany into helping again. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Love you. I'll buy you lunch. Oh, Brazen says, I literally cried all day when Michael Jackson passed. I know, it was really sad. He was like my music of the 80s there, I drew a tea party in my sketchbook for you, and I colored it in cobalt blue in your honor. Oh, what a girl. You have to send that to me. Send me a picture of it. I would love to see it. Okay, so yeah, the Discord's only open for a small, like a couple window of time. So you have to agree to the rules. Yeah, actually, we probably do need that, Brazen. That's a good idea. If you cannot post here, please come back in a few hours. Yeah, that would be a good thing to do. Yeah, it's Bethany put writes, you don't have to rope me in. I'm showing up at your house regardless. She literally, okay, Bethany loves to ship. I don't understand it. I've never understood it, but she comes skipping in the door and is like, yay, we're shipping. And I'm like, oh my God, we have so much work to do. And she's like, this is great. So it works well. Hey, Anne-Marie's here. Hey, Fun Anne-Marie. Fact, playing music stimulates both parts of the brain. It's strengthening the link between both sides of the brain.
I love it.
I didn't know that.
Music is magic.
Music really is magic. It really is. Yeah. And Ryan says, doodling stimulates all 4 learning modes and promotes up to 30% more information retention. Really? You people are full of fun facts today. I didn't know that. You guys are intriguing today. I find that I soak up the material when I doodle or color things. Do you have any recommendations? Oh, no, we did that one. Sorry. Okay, I didn't miss one. I thought I missed one. I was going back a little bit. Scott, who is your favorite artist?
Oh, I have so many.
Yeah.
It would be Drew Struzan, John Buscema, J.C. Leyendecker, Maxfield Parrish, Alphonse Mucha.
Yep. So many. And do you guys know 1 year ago this week we were in Venice? 1 year ago, Scott was teaching that class, and boy, time has flown.
And Bethany still never finished her paintings.
Jesus, don't be mean to her. She's being so nice, helping me be nice to her. Oh. Jiska
I think I've given her enough grace. She's getting a D-.
Oh, stop. I'm in a school club for art. Our teacher gives us a topic and a medium, and we make something out of it. It's really nice. We get pushed out of our comfort zone and explore all kinds of mediums.
Oh, that's great.
I love hearing that. That's awesome. Oh my God, can you please do an Octavia octopus bear?
So he's dressed up as Octavia?
Oh, that would be funny.
I just decided rather than having them in a dancing pose to just have the whole thing filled up with zombie.
Oh God. You're funny. You're my favorite artist. You're such an inspiration to me. That's Eleanor. Do you like Jack Kirby?
I was never much of a fan. He was amazing, and I loved some of his stuff, but he was more of a cartoonist in my opinion, whereas I like John Buscema stuff because it was a little bit more realistic. But I would never say no to anything Jack Kirby did. It was just I was more gravitated to more of the John Buscema kind of style.
Yeah, everybody's gravitated toward what they gravitate towards.
Yeah.
I like Impressionism, and I didn't think I would. But I also like the really, really dark stuff with the lighting, like Rembrandt type of dark.
Yeah. Which
you don't care for. Do you know what you want to draw for the rest of the OctoBEAR stuff, or do you come up with them as you go?
No, I just came up with this 5 minutes before we started.
Literally 5 minutes before the live. I came down, I grabbed the water cup, and I went, hey, what are you doing? I don't know.
Yeah, well, I was, just so you guys know, I've been working on my larger piece.
Oh, you've been doing more thumbnails.
Yeah. So I've been doing that, and I even have the piece that, like the big piece of.
Is that why that big pad of paper's there?
Yeah, I was like, maybe I'll do this, and then, or maybe I'll do Rocktober, or maybe I'll do this, or maybe I'll do that. So I really.
Yeah, you guys, I'm sorry the Discord hasn't been open as much. Just try back is the only thing I can say.
Okay, I think we're done.
Oh, I'm sorry. Zebra is Life asked a question earlier. Thank you for putting it back in because I must have missed it. What would you recommend for a bit of a museum sketching trip? I'm headed to the Louvre in a couple of weeks. Oh my God.
Oh, the Louvre's the best.
Oh, jeez, you're so lucky. Ugh.
Let me see if I can find my sketchbook from the Louvre.
I love the Louvre. Oh my God. Find a corner. I think first, go on their website and find out what you can bring in, because a lot of museums are only allowing a pencil and paper now. They're not allowing you to bring in anything else. You can't bring an ink pen. You can't bring paint. You can only bring a pencil and paper.
Yeah, so can you guys see this okay?
Yes, we can see it fine.
So this was, you gotta sit and sketch the Winged Victory. That's a fun one. Mm-hmm. I like sketching the sculptures. I think the sculptures, they have light, they have shadow, depending on the time of day.
I've noticed that. You don't sketch the paintings. You do sketch the sculptures.
Yeah, I don't see a point in sketching paintings.
Interesting.
Obviously, you won't be able to go to Notre Dame.
Yeah.
But
no, isn't it reopened now?
I don't know. I didn't think it was.
Yeah, I don't know.
The Musée d'Orsay is really nice.
I wouldn't know.
But yeah, I for the Winged Victory, there like it's on steps, and there's the little ledge next to the steps. Mm-hmm. You can just sit there and paint, and that's really fun. The sculptures, you could just sit and paint them. That and there was that one room that we never really went down to. There was a bunch of sculptures.
I think we miss a lot of stuff in the Louvre. It's so easy because you can go down one of the hallways. You know what else I think would be cool is I've noticed that sometimes you like to sketch like the inside of the buildings.
Yeah.
Like the Louvre is, to me, this is in my humble opinion, when you go to Europe, it's the buildings themselves are artwork.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you walk through and they're just the most gorgeous structures. You could, sketch the buildings for days. I mean, the moldings and the doorways and the doors themselves. Oh, anyway, I digress.
You?
I know. Hard to believe. But Zebra, oh my God, you're so lucky. The Louvre is amazing.
Yeah, have a wonderful time.
Yeah, have the best time. Take pictures. You know, what Bethany did when we were in Venice last year was she just took 1 billion pictures. I mean, she'd sketch when everybody would sketch, but she took 1 billion pictures, and then when she came home, because she likes to do oils, and correct me if I'm wrong, Bethany, but she gets to go through all of her pictures and start working on paintings now that she's home of things that she saw. So maybe you see things that you sketch things while you're there, but maybe you also take a bunch of pictures and maybe paint some things when you come home. That might be fun too. One Up Girl, there is an email address on the bottom of the website and you can email me there. Ishan would like to know how to draw backgrounds.
Backgrounds are just places, if you're doing that, or you could just do colors. Like if you study something like Art Nouveau, your backgrounds could be design, or they could just be places, in which case grab your sketchbook and go around and sketch the world around you, and you'll get better at backgrounds.
Yeah, I can't believe it's been a year either. Did you say good morning to Ellen?
I didn't. Good morning, Ellen.
Did you say good morning to Anne-Marie?
I didn't. Good morning, Anne-Marie.
Sorry about that, guys. Arkit asks, do you have a specific memory of drawing for the first time? My mom has kept all of the terrible drawings I made as a 5-year-old.
I remember
We do that. Moms do that.
drawing Spider-Man when I was a kid. I was maybe 7-ish.
Mm-hmm.
I remember being in New York for summer and sketching like Evel Knievel and stuff like that. But yeah. Blow dryer.
Hold on. Go ahead. Yeah, see, Bethany just posts, you are absolutely correct. I can paint at home. I can't get the photos in Venice that I wanted from home. Yeah. Yeah. Did you hear my comment?
What?
Bethany wrote, you're absolutely correct. I can paint at home. I can't get the photos in Venice that I wanted from home.
Yeah.
I said in an earlier comment that I was going to do OctoBEAR or OctoBEAR, but I can't decide. Should I do both? You're so funny.
I don't plan on like doing a ton of these. So, and I plan on doing a couple other things this, I don't really feel this year that I want to stick to one thing.
Yeah, he's been kind of all over the map lately.
I just did, the 80s alphabet. So I'm like, I kind of want to like not be tied down to one thing.
Oh, the DIA only allows kneaded erasers and pencils, but they also provide portable benches.
The DIA?
I don't know what that is, but I think they're talking about, that's Devin, I think they're talking about like sketching in a museum. Because I remember when Bethany and I just went to the Frist for the Beatrix Potter exhibit, they said you can sketch with pencil and paper only. Like there was no ink pens, there was no, it was pencil and paper only.
Because of those idiots who were tossing paint.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Brazen is drinking hibiscus and honeybush tea. No cheating with caffeine. My heart has been erratically pitter-pattering for the last few days now. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what I'll do for you, Brazen? I will drink all the caffeine for you.
You're so selfless.
So that you don't have to drink it. I will take that bullet.
Isn't she the best?
That's how I am. I'm just nice that way. How do you draw fur? What video
every
should they
fur
look
is
at?
different.
Yeah.
There's a video on how to draw animals. I'd recommend looking at that because basically there's a book that shows you how to draw different animals, and every animal has a different kind of fur. And so, but if you look at the 30 days of drawing the national animals,
there's a lot of fur in
you'll
there.
see that every animal's different.
Yeah.
And so I don't really know of do this one thing and it'll, be fur for everything. Every time I do something, it's different.
Yeah.
Blow dryer.
Hold on. Okay. Gosh, Alyssa. Every time we go somewhere, I feel like I get something out of every place that we go. Alyssa wants to know what our favorite place that we've traveled.
Definitely Venice was top 2.
Yeah.
And I always love going to Epcot Center. I just love sitting there and walking around the world and doing stuff like that too.
Do you ever listen or read poetry?
No, I am not into poetry.
Have you ever made a flip book?
Yeah, I have.
Are you ever going to do any classes like what you did in Venice last year?
Never say never, but I'll say this. I don't think the woman who invited me out, despite my warnings of me being an introvert and not a very social person, I don't think she's going to invite me ever to come back and do that again. Because while I was very friendly to everybody and I answered everybody's questions, I was not... I think the extrovert you need to be a teacher. I think you need to be outgoing. You need to be able to carry a conversation, and that's not really me. That's why, that's why Donna is here reading your questions, and I'm not just someone who's just going to sit here and monologue. Even my videos, when I make my videos,
he scripts them out.
Yeah, I script them out, and I'm just not.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's
just... I know what my weaknesses and my strong points are, and so like I said, so doing any kind of teaching requires, I think, that public speaking kind of mentality, and needing to really.
You have to put yourself out there,
and you got to fill the void.
You do.
I'm pretty good, I think, with answering questions.
You are. You're great at answering questions.
I'm not good at.
But I'm filling the void.
Yeah.
I am the void. Gothic vampire bear in a library. I love it. Oh my god. Kendall, can you guys give me a character idea straight off your head? Can be completely ridiculous. A red panda drinking tea in a...
They said something original.
Oh.
You're always the red panda.
Don't say original. Can you guys give me a character idea straight off your head? Can be completely ridiculous.
Okay, you go ahead.
I wasn't done yet.
Okay.
A red panda drinking tea in a princess costume.
Okay.
Go ahead, your turn.
No, that was perfect.
No, it wasn't perfect, apparently.
No.
I mean, come on, go ahead.
I heard red panda, and I immediately said she's just going to her standby.
I love red pandas. Do you know how many people have drawn red pandas, and they've all been adorable?
I was going to say a jelly bean who's a daredevil motorcycle stunt driver.
How does that even come into your head?
Well, I'm not thinking about red pandas all the time, so I have room for other ideas.
Dude, is there anything better than an adorable, smiling, happy to eat an apple that you handed them red panda? I'm going to go with no. Well, I don't know. Charlie was really cute. I don't know. A porcupine that you can feed nuts to was pretty cute too, with a little boobable nose.
Yeah,
he's pretty boobable. Okay, Lula says, for the record, and not that you asked, but the thumbnail with the dragon curled around the girl is my favorite.
Yeah, thanks.
And Marguerite says, I like the trick or treat with Octavia. Let's see. Do you like Talking Heads?
Maybe one or two of the popular songs, but I never really got into them, no.
What crochet items have you received from fans? If there was a specific crochet item you could have, what would you like? A stuffed character, accessories, question mark.
Blow dryer.
We have from one of our mods a wonderful blanket that adorns the Hobbit hole. It's actually nice and warm and fuzzy. And I don't even know what other item would you eat. What would you eat if you could have another crocheted item? What would it be?
Oh, I thought they were asking.
No.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Like a scarf or an OctoBEAR.
I wish I knew. I'm not very good with that stuff.
Jelly bean dressed as a red panda drinking tea riding a motorcycle. Oh. I have a crocheted red panda I've been waiting to make. I have a crocheted red panda that Mythic Phoenix made for me. And it is glorious. Do you have any tips for coloring with watercolor?
work light to dark. If you notice, I started with the yellows, and then browns, and then purples.
Devin says, I just finished reading The Hobbit to my 8-year-old son. How often do you read The Hobbit, Scott?
Oh, gosh. Last time I read The Hobbit was...
to our boys.
To the boys, yeah.
Yeah. And they were about that age.
Yeah. That's a great age.
I love that you did that. I love that you did that. I love that. There is a book that talks about reading out loud and how reading out loud, even as adults, there's a different type of connection with the story. And they were saying in this book that it's something that you can share with people. Like if I read a book out loud to you or you read a book out loud to me, it's just something that builds a connection with that person, and that we shouldn't limit reading out loud to just doing it with children, but we should continue to read out loud even as adults. I saw you draw hair curls around his neck. Why did you decide not to do those? They looked great.
Oh, you mean over here? I guess I could. You're right. He has a bit of a mullet. Let me see if I do that. Nice catch.
Charlie says, recently started watching you. You inspire me so much as an artist. And low key, some of my music taste. Your art is so good. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Charlie.
Unmute? I don't know why I would unmute you. You guys don't want to hear him talk, do you?
All right, let's add those little curls in the back.
You should make the bear as a gummy bear. That was a suggestion. Giggling at the red panda argument. You guys are funny.
Okay.
Oh, you should draw a bear in front of the Hobbit hole door, please. You guys are so funny. Grace says, hi Scott, I'm 11 years old and I love your videos and I always get inspired by your art.
Oh, thank you, Grace.
Keep on drawing, Grace. Santa's here and says, hello,
Santa.
friends. 82 days until Christmas, 12 weekends left. Okay, why did I just get a knot in my stomach? Wow. Really? 12 weekends left? And Santa says, love this. We are going to need an OctoBEAR and Octavia collaboration. Yeah. You guys are funny. Oh, Kendall's on it. A red panda drinking tea and wearing a princess dress coming up. You guys are so funny. Yeah, guys, the Discord, the mods are modding here, and they're not paid. They're friends of ours, and they can't do here and the Discord at the same time. So, give the Discord a little bit of time. Dinike says, oh, by the way, I watched Animal Crackers and I loved it.
Oh, thank you.
Kat says, I'm having trouble drawing fabric like blankets, clothes, and sheets. Any tips on how to make it look more like fabric?
There is a video on that.
Whoop. Okay, go ahead.
Blow dry.
Yeah, I knew he was going to blow dry. There's a video on fabric? Is it in the art hacks?
Clothing, yeah.
Okay. Look up clothing in the art hacks playlist. Oh, that's a good question, Verma. Will we turn these into stickers? I don't know. Let me ask when he's off of the... Will we turn these into stickers and don't answer till there you go. Now you're unmuted.
I don't know. I guess it just depends on how many I do.
Yeah, but they'd be cute. We could make bigger stickers. Doesn't matter if they're bigger or not. Or if they're, whatever, how many you do or not. These are cute.
Well, thank you.
Sharky says, I just had a fight with my friend. They are already listening to Christmas music. I just think that's ridiculous. I love Halloween and they keep telling me Halloween sucks. What should I do?
Well, since Santa's here, I think Santa would agree that you can have both. You can have friends who love Christmas as much as Santa, and then you could have friends who love Halloween as much as Bethany. Mm-hmm. And they get together just fine. They get along just fine. And I think that's really all it is just a little bit of tolerance. Everybody's different.
And I'm gonna pull the mom card on this one. Why does it matter? If it makes your friend happy to listen to Christmas music, don't you want your friend to be happy? And if your friend really liked you and cared about you and you love Halloween, they should not be telling you Halloween sucks. They should be respectful of you.
Yeah.
So there's the mom and me going, it doesn't matter. Let's see. Which do you prefer, YouTube or TikTok?
YouTube. Yeah. Though I preferred YouTube better, if you're listening YouTube, when you let me put links in the shorts.
Yeah. Let's see. Ashtunes, I just started Inktober, posting each day to my YouTube shorts.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Only no one is watching. I've added a lot of hashtags and used good thumbnails. What else can I do?
Just be consistent.
Yeah.
Just keep doing it.
Post regularly. That will help. Let's see. Suggestions for tomorrow. Audrey from Little Shop of Horrors.
That's cute.
Blow
dryer.
Whoops, hold on. Let me unmute you. There you go. Let's see. He has not painted an axolotl. And it's really funny. Someone suggested that, and Scott was like, I don't even know what that is. And our son, who works at the zoo, was like, how do you not know what that is? Hello. It's really funny. So, of course, we had to Google a picture of it and show him what it looked like.
Should I do like a little half moon or something, or full moon or something? Or...
Well, you could. I love Donna's mom advice. Mine was less mature. I'm just, it is what it is. What are the OctoBEAR's pronouns?
I was thinking of a they, them, but I think since Octavia was a she, maybe we should have them be a he. But I think I've pretty much gotten to the point to where I just say they for most anything anyhow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You'll notice we do that on the live because I don't want to... Bethany says, yep, give it a moon. We don't want to assume. Santa says, there are some countries and cultures that are celebrating the Christmas season now. I enjoy the creativity, imagination, and candy about Halloween, not the scary things. You and me both. And just for the record, you can be excited about everything. It's okay. I personally love that when fall starts, and I get super excited for all the holidays coming up. So I had a friend so obsessed with Christmas that they put up decorations in February. Well, honestly, I gotta tell you, Christmas lights are pretty cool. So if it makes them happy... Oh, they want to know what that circle tool is and what it's called.
There's a video on it. A friend of mine, Leslie, she bought it and did a video on it, and I thought I would try it. And it was $100, and so it's like I'm not going to throw it away. So now I just try to use it whenever I can. But normally I would just use I have stencils for circles, but I'm like, well, I've already got it sitting here, so I might as well. Mm-hmm. But I wouldn't recommend it unless you just have disposable income.
Well, there's also one that you found on Amazon.
I wouldn't recommend that. I would definitely use a stencil or a compass.
Over that?
Yeah. Blow dryer.
Huh. Okay, hold on. Axolotls are from where Steph Nerd is from. What are we doing for Halloween?
Okay, now it looks like a little Death Star.
Well, I don't know what we're doing for Halloween. I guess it depends on if my friend is in town, because I have a friend that her son and my boys have been friends since, I don't know, first grade, kindergarten, pick one. And she and I sit out in front of her house, and we have a nice glass of wine, and her husband gets the little fire pit going, and we pass out candy to all the kids in the neighborhood, and it's wonderful. So, and we go ooh and ah, and we see all of our friends and all that kind of good stuff, and people who come by with new kids in the neighborhood, and it's adorable. And they bring their dogs, and we pet the puppies, and it's really cool. So there you go. Let's see. Hey, Bethany, are you planning on another oil painting video soon? It's been a while. Okay, so the reason that Bethany has not been able to post is totally my fault. She has been helping me ship. And so I'm sorry. So there you go. But I mean, I'm kind of like sorry, not sorry, because she's been helping me ship. So we will be back to our regularly scheduled programming soon. But since you guys are ordering the 80s poster, I don't know how soon we'll be back to our regular scheduled programming. Will OctoBEAR and Octavia ever appear in a drawing together?
I don't know. I'm gonna see. It's totally a mood thing.
Are you planning on making any specific content on Halloween Day?
No. I usually don't plan that stuff out.
Guys, I keep telling you that he doesn't plan on anything, and he literally came up with this idea 5 minutes before the live. 5 minutes. Brazen says we can have tolerance for each other's favorite holidays. Exactly. Have Octavia and OctoBEAR dress up as Frankenstein and the bride of... Oh my god, that's funny.
That'd be cute.
Can you both give me one color? I am making a puppet.
Paint's
Cobalt
gray.
blue. Oh, Lavender Moon says, Scott, I love your art so much. Your vibe is on point, and you've inspired me to be a better artist and a better person. Thank you
very much.
Oh, that's lovely. Do you have a degree?
I think it's even though I went to school for 4 years, I think it's a AA degree. But it was in illustration.
Maher says, what are some good tea brands that you can find in stores? Last time I had tea, it was very bitter even after adding sugar. Where are you? Are you in the States?
Also, I found that tea is less bitter if you don't brew it too dark.
Well, yes, that's true. You can't brew it very dark, and you're not supposed to squeeze the tea bag either, because that makes all the bitter stuff come into the cup. Let's see. Oh, you're done already. It's only 10:06. Wow, look how fast you are. Is there a year of Halloween that was the most memorable year you've experienced?
I don't recall any particular Halloween that was... I remember a lot of the boys being young Halloweens, but I don't recall any particular Halloween that was stands out above others.
My favorite years of the Halloweens were when the boys, I would take them and their friends trick-or-treating, and they would jump out of the back of the car, and it was magical. Any tips for the Artex markers you made a video on?
The Artex acrylic markers, those... I like them better on something smooth, like plastic, than I do
the
on
acrylic
paper.
Ones.
Yeah.
Oh, like the controller that you did.
Yeah. Okay. I am sorry, I've got sleepy sand in my eye.
You're okay. Are you all right?
But yeah, no, I'm done.
You are done.
And I'm going to go get something to eat.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, I'm a little hungry.
You know what I really wish we still had? Croissants. I'm in the mood for a croissant.
Should I make his eyes a little bigger to match this one?
You could, but he looks farther away in that picture, so I don't know. Will there be a Nightmare on Elm Street themed OctoBEAR? No. No.
A little Freddy Krueger?
No. No, there will not, because Donna can't handle that.
We could do...
you can do it, but I won't be here for it.
We can make it a cat and call it Freddy Cougar.
If there's anything Freddy in this Hobbit hole, I will not be
Or I guess
here.
it could still be...
I will not
It could still be OctoBEAR, and it could be Teddy Krueger.
I will not be here for that. I will not be here for that. I will not. Are you guys planning to dress up for Halloween?
No.
We're gonna be done.
Okay, thank you all for hanging out with us. And again, thank you all for pre-ordering the 80s posters. And don't forget, we also have the trans and the Medusa posters. Which, here, real quick, I'll show you guys.
Yeah.
Look at how nice they are.
Oh, Steph Nerd's got croissants. Oh, don't tease me.
Can you guys see this okay?
Yeah, he was oversteeping. He doesn't steep anymore. No, we can't. We can see snakes up close, and we can't see them.
Go to that other app.
The other app. Here? What other app? What are you talking about? Where do you want me to go? Oh, okay. Wider angle. Sorry, guys. There it is. Now you can see it. The proof actually looks great.
It's 31 inches, so it's almost 3 feet.
Yeah, that's really long. I like it.
And then...
I love how it rolls up and then there's the teddy bears underneath it. That's so cute.
Here is the trans one.
What led you to become an artist and how you formed your art style?
I really liked Spider-Man, so I started to draw. Then when we got into high school, I had to kind of take it a little more seriously. Went to art college, and really, it's just been... I became an animator for video games, then a game designer, then an animator for TV and film, and then I wrote books, and then we wrote and directed our own film, and now I'm doing this, and so I think all of that just kind of rubs off a little bit. All right, we are done.
Okay. All right, I'm ending the stream. Thanks, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Have a great Wednesday.
Have a great day. A wonderful Wednesday.